Ford Focus RS World Rally Car is one of the strongest packages on gravel stages. Solid and dependable, it's one of the definitive rally cars of recent years. A dominant force in rallying since its beginning, the Citroën C4 World Rally Car is at home on any surface. With its quick and nimble chassis, this is one of the finest rally cars of the modern era. The Mini Countryman WRC was revealed to the world at the 2010 Geneva Motor Show. Chris Meek will take the wheel during its first season of competition, helping to bring it up to speed for 2012. The Ford Fiesta World Rally Car takes over from the Focus in 2011. The M Sport chassis and Ford engine make this a highly competitive vehicle. Consistent winner in the Rally America Open class, the Subaru Impreza Wrx Sti N13 is a robust and dependable package for both newcomers and experienced drivers. The Subaru Impreza Wrx Sti N12 has been a stalwart of the rally scene throughout the world. With multiple wins and a huge fan base, this is one of the most recognizable rally cars in the modern era. While the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo X was not instantly successful, it's been carefully developed over the years. With its reliable chassis and predictable handling, it's one of the most recognizable cars in rallies across the globe. Developed by Colin McRae as a cost-effective alternative to factory-based rally cars, the R4 has been designed with its engine positioned close to the center of its tubular chassis. With its distinctive styling and bespoke pinpoint handling, it's a worthy competitor at this level. The Ford Fiesta Open class is Ken Block's ride in the Rally America Championship. Originally designed to be used in rallycross racing, Ken has developed the Fiesta to be more competitive on rally stages. Chris Meek won the Intercontinental Rally Challenge in 2009 with the Peugeot 207 Super 2000. Its robust engine and dynamic chassis make this a formidable choice for all rally stages. Winner of the inaugural Intercontinental Rally Challenge in 2006, the Fiat Grande Punto Abarth Super 2000 is a fantastic car that continues to be competitive to this day. The Subaru Impreza 555 took Colin McRae to his World Rally Championship victory in 1995. With its low centre of gravity, strong boxer engine, and excellent ability to change direction, it's one of the most iconic rally cars of the 1990s. The the most successful rally car of all time and king of the Group A era of world rallying, the Lancia Super Delta Hf Integrale's uncompromising engine and chassis combination took it to 6 Constructors titles. Bridging the gap between the Group A and WRC eras, the Ford Escort RS Cosworth won many rallies. Its aggressive Cosworth engine and reliable chassis made it one of the most dependable rally cars of the 1990s. The Toyota Celica GT4 ST205 was the final rendition of the highly successful series of Celicas that competed in Group A rallying in the 90s. With its aerodynamic shape and advanced suspension, it won many rallies and a Constructors' Championship. One of the most infamous Group B rally cars, the Lancia Delta S4 was cut short in its prime when Group B was banned. Its revolutionary engine featured both a supercharger and a turbocharger to reduce engine lag in the lower rev range. One of the first Group B cars designed specifically for competition use, the Peugeot 205 T16 Evo 2 is one of the best handling cars of its era. Driven by some of the most famous rally drivers of all time, it's an iconic example of a Group B rally car. The Audi Sport Quattro was an instant success when it took to the rally stages in 1985. With its powerful 5-cylinder engine and shorter wheelbase than its predecessors, it is one of the most recognisable Group B rally cars. The MG Metro 6R4 won regularly on the national rally scene, where its speed was not compromised by its lack of reliability. With its short wheelbase and nimble chassis, it's able to make up for its lack of power compared to the other Group B cars. The Ford RS200 was designed specifically for competition use. However, it was introduced too late to ever live up to its full potential before Group B was banned. The mid-engine chassis and powerful Cosworth engine are the perfect marriage of performance and handling. The Bmw M3 Rally was not the most famous of rally vehicles. However, the pro-drive tuned car was most effective. With its nimble chassis and robust engine, it was at its most successful on tarmac rally stages. The Opel Manta 400 was one of the last rear-wheel drive rally cars to be competitive in Group B. With its long bonnet and powerful engine, the Manta is a formidable sight on any rally stage and continued to be dominant on tarmac, even against its all-wheel drive competitors. Driven by Colin McRae in the early stages of his career, the Ford Sierra RS Cosworth was more famous for its success in the world of touring cars. The Sierra held its own in national rally events with its powerful Cosworth engine capable of pushing it through any rally stage. The Renault 5 Turbo won the Monte Carlo Rally on its debut in the World Rally Championship. Its mid-engine, rear-wheel drive chassis made it a dominant force on tarmac stages, even after Group B was introduced. Powered by a V6 engine from the Ferrari Dino, the Lancia Stratos was the first car designed specifically to dominate the world rally stages. With its mid-engine rear-wheel drive chassis, the Stratos won the World Rally Championship 3 times between 1974 and 1976. The Ford Escort Mark II won the World Rally Drivers and Constructors Championship in 1979. A favourite with all rally drivers, this model was restored and upgraded by Colin McRae with extensive engine and chassis modifications. The Fiat 131 Abarth was a highly successful rally car, winning the World Rally Championship 3 times in the late 1970s. It had a reliable high-revving engine and bespoke body types, designed to cope with tarmac, gravel and safari stages, making it a winning combination. The Opel Kadett GTE was Opel's answer to the Lancia Stratos and Ford Escort Mark II. Despite showing much promise, the factory teams were plagued with issues that stifled its success. The Mini Cooper S1275 dominated the world rally scene in 1965, winning 8 rally events that year. With its tiny wheelbase and minimal weight, it powered its way past the opposition and into the history books. The Lancia Fulvia Hf 1.6 was the final evolution of the Fulvia and was a far more effective rally car. With its 5-speed gearbox and V4 engine, it pushed out 120 brake horsepower in standard form. The Fulvia won multiple rallies before it was replaced by the revolutionary Stratos. A multiple rally winner in the late 60s and early 70s, the Renault Alpine A110 1600S is one of the most famous rally cars of all time. With its glass fibre body and powerful Renault engine, it proved itself on every type of rally stage. The VW Race Touareg 2 has been the vehicle to beat at the Drakkar Rally in recent years. With its powerful diesel engine and bulletproof reliability, it's a proven winner in the raid class. The Mitsubishi Racing Lancer is the latest raid model in a successful line of off-road vehicles. Its diesel engine puts 260 brake horsepower through its Lancer-based chassis. The Bowler Nemesis is a raid vehicle designed specifically to tackle desert racing. With its 4.5-litre supercharged V8 and composite bodywork, it's capable of coping with any type of off-road terrain. The Robbie Gordon Hummer H3 has recently competed in the Drakkar Rally. Its unique design made it a surprise package that bagged a podium finish in 2009. The Ford Focus ST T16 4x4 won the European Rallycross Championship in 2009. Based on the Focus ST, this specially built rallycross car has 560 brake horsepower available on tap. Raced by Kenneth Hansen and Liam Doran in the European Rallycross Championship, the Citroën C4 T16 4x4 is one of the best rallycross cars competing today. Developed for use in X Games Super Rally, the Subaru Impreza N13 Rallycross is a more powerful version of its rally counterpart. With over 550 brake horsepower available from the Boxer engine and a chassis tuned for circuit racing, the Impreza is a formidable package. The Mitsubishi Lancer Evo X Rallycross is a formidable rallycross car. With its powerful turbocharged engine and its robust chassis, the Evo X is at home on all the rallycross circuits. The Peugeot 207 T16 4x4 has been created by PCI-E competition to compete in the European Rallycross Championship. It features a 500 brake horsepower engine and nimble Peugeot competition chassis. The MG Metro 6R4 Rallycross is based on the Group B rally car. The 6R4 struggled in rallying, but its short wheelbase and mid-engine chassis layout has been far more at home in rallycross events. The Ford RS200 Rallycross was purchased by the Dorans and converted to rallycross specifications. Its Group B heritage has made it a fan's favourite in the British Rallycross Championship. The Ford Fiesta T16 4x4 is built and prepared by the Augsburg's MSE team. Winner of the X Games in 2009 and 2010, this formidable package is the chassis of choice for Ken Block and Tanner Faust. The Ford Mustang Gt has been built to race and features a stripped-out body, race specification chassis and a heavily tuned engine. With its aggressive aerodynamics package, it's a formidable vehicle on all Trailblazer events. The BMW Z4M Sport Coupe is a customer package offered by BMW Motorsport. With its 400 brake horsepower 3.2-litre engine, it's a lively proposition on open Trailblazer stages. The Monster Suzuki SX4 Pikes Peak is the latest version of Monster Tajima's Unlimited class cars. While he has so far been unable to match the record time he set in 2007 in the Suzuki XL7, this is still the fastest hill climb car in the world today. The Reese Millen Racing PM580 was created to challenge the Unlimited Pikes Peak record in 2010. It has a 775 brake horsepower Hyundai engine and a unique body shell constructed from carbon fibre. This gives it one of the best power-to-weight ratios in its class. In 2009, Marcus Gronholm drove this modified Fiesta Pikes Peak version, attempting to break the 10-minute barrier. Prepared by Oldsbergs, this Fiesta has outlandish aerodynamics and massive turbo boost. The Audi Sport Quattro S1 Pikes Peak broke the unlimited hill climb record in 1987 when it was driven to the summit by Walter Röhrl. Lighter than its Group B counterpart and with greater aerodynamics, it is one of the best hill climb cars of all time. Driven by legendary rally driver Ari Vatanen, the Peugeot 405 T16 Pikes Peak is one of the most iconic hill climb cars of all time. It has great aerodynamics and excellent boost. The Toyota Tacoma Pikes Peak held the course record for 13 years until 2007. Rod Millen achieved the record in this specially designed carbon fibre chassis prototype, loosely based on the Toyota Tacoma pickup truck. Tanner Faust drives the Scion Tc in the Formula Drift Championship. With its NASCAR V8 engine and uprated chassis, it's a formidable machine. The Saturn Sky features in the Formula Drift Championship and has been designed to be as manoeuvrable as possible. With over 800 brake horsepower on tap and a drift-tuned chassis, this is one of the fastest cars in the Gymkhana class. The Hoonigan Subaru Impreza Wrx Sti N12 is no ordinary Impreza. With its uprated power package, stiff suspension and semi-slick tyres, it can take on any Gymkhana course. The Gymkhana Subaru Impreza Wrx Sti N13 is specially tuned by Crawford Performance, making it as light and nimble as possible. With its uprated power and carbon fibre body panels, it can change direction quickly and dramatically. Ken Block's Ford Fiesta Gymkhana is a sight to behold. Built by Oldsberg specifically for Gymkhana, it's a lightweight, manoeuvrable little car with massive performance. The Mitsubishi Lancer Evo X JUN has been tuned to make it fast and manoeuvrable. With its upgraded power package and stiff suspension, it's at home on any Gymkhana course. The Landrush Stadium truck has been designed to compete in the Dirt Landrush series. It features a powerful engine and a bespoke tubular frame chassis. The Landrush Stadium buggy is a unique lightweight mid-engine rear-wheel drive chassis, perfectly designed to tackle the jumps and bumps of the Landrush tracks. With its high-revving engine, it takes skill to get the best out of this buggy.